This is a perfect era. Weather is controlled by algorithms. Life and death are arranged logically. Until that day, the system had its first blue screen ever.
Illegal access detected now.
The power well is scrapped. These expendables are useless. Take all the living ones away. Throw them into the furnace to remake. Don't waste the soul materials. Roll up. Loosen up. You'll get people killed. What nonsense are you talking about? Servant. Kneel to me. Loser. This thing's mine now. Found the logic anomaly.
Ningi.
This kid killed Manager Yan.
He wrecked the artifact's structure.
You don't have the clock mark in your pupils. To you, what's inside your body? All I know is, I'm no longer your sword spirit. Logic verdict, cut, crush, erase. Warning, target's permissions too high. Can't fully activate. Suggest partial interference. Not a spell. Not a martial skill either. He's changing material attributes directly. You've been here 18 years. Always operated like the most precise construct. Why are you suddenly off track today? Manager Ming, you claim to be an enforcer of the rules. But have you ever wondered? What if the ground under your feet, the air you breathe, even your loyalty to the sect, are all just pre-written code? Spreading lies. Truth in this world is eternal. Is it? Then why don't you dare look at your left wrist? Because you just touched me. You're infected too. Right now, in the eyes of the clock, you're just another error that needs clearing. If you dare lie to me, I'll kill you first. Unchain him. I can remove your self-destruct mark. Node execution detected soon. Erase. Hurry. How do you remove the mark you mentioned? Hang tight. This will hurt.
Done. Now,
You're free from the system. Restraints. Kill him. What did you do to me? I feel I've lost my link to the clock. Now we're both fugitives in this world. If one day I find you're the root cause of all this chaos, I'll dismantle you myself. Gotta wait until I dismantle this whole cultivation world first. Then we'll talk. Chasers will home in here in no more than 45 minutes. You've been squatting in front of this scrap pile for half an hour. Jiu Xiu, is your access only good for collecting junk? To you, it's scrap metal. But to me, it's a combat unit made of 7,421 logic modules. Detected level 3 damage. Power core fully hung on pivot. And leftover miniature detonators. Illegally reorganized into CO3 low-altitude glider. Estimated spirit consumption, 15%.
Assemble.
This thing isn't tree certified. Radar in the sky can't spot it. Coordinates, Zone B12. Illegal logic fluctuation found. Suspected fugitive. Outlaw trader camp. Initiate meeting. Take over rear defense. Your sword is no longer bound by system limits. Try guiding sword energy with your mind. Don't crush the templates.
Command.
We're going in now. Find a spare arrow to fix your body. Or once the red light blinks again, Heaven's law will erase your soul remotely. Pretty gutsy for a wanted man from the 10,000 Swords sect. What do you want? Level 6 spirit interface. And shielding stickers to block Heaven's law signals. That's military stuff from Sacred Rock Hall. Huh, what will you pay for it? Is this single lane repair enough to trade for those two things? That's a celestial archer. No, that's altering matter itself. Underlying logic. Who are you really? My blood is still bouncing. I saw Uncle Zhang's eyes. He's watching me. Don't look at him, Uncle Ning. Remember your own heartbeat. That's some cold command. Which is you. Initiate physical purge. Destructive command detected. Physical defense doesn't work. Structure protocol. Change collision parameters on main piece. Get out of my sight. Go, this location is exposed. I'm about to enter your core zone. You'll see your deepest fears there. Remember, whatever you see, don't get lost. What I fear most. As a monitor, I thought I only feared chaos. Now I realize what I fear most is never having truly existed. Monitor 9527 detected logic overflow. Initiate format. Initiate format.
Excuse.
Heaven's law chains. Self-will. He challenged all of heaven's law. For me, that good man. Number. Don't need your saving. Immortals watching me. I'll dismantle it myself. Thanks, Use you. Confirmed. Developer 0011 and Infected 1 are staring. Guide them into Zone 0. Zone plan moving to Stage 2. Welcome to Zone 0. This is the null recycle bin of the central clock. Also, the only real crack in this fake world. Saw this in the monitor's manual. It's a strictly forbidden place. Anyone who enters, logic must be erased. That's because the central core is scared. He fears you'll see. The so-called path to immortality is really just a process of cramming souls into precise containers. This is what you call ascension. Stripping away emotions, memories, will, turning them into computing power for the core. So they hunt me. Not for the secret artifact, but to snuff out freedom. Your structuring power is still at the physical level. To resist the coming invasion, you have to learn causal structuring. Hang on, use you. If you lose your true self, I'll dismantle you myself. I can feel it. Every rule here has a backdoor. Almost at the region. Execute physical format. No need to recover. Erase along with Zone 0. Uncle John has gone crazy. He'd rather wreck this computing pool than let you all live. You. Hurry before your permissions get revoked. Guizhen, bring out all your junk artifacts.
And discarded parts.
I'm giving the sect master a huge system upgrade gift. No one gets through unless you fix that thing. Forget it. Logic flaws in the environment detected. Rebuild plan, logic black hole launcher. Current compatibility, 92%. Missing one harmony. This heart was never mine. This game is just getting started. Gravitational constant within a 10 Li radius of the structure target. Space rigidity. Aura density. What did you do? My body is fading. You mean right now? Kill him. Fatal logic loop detected. Initiating emergency plan. World, stay quiet. My will still exists. Stop this destruction. No, Brother Guo. Don't go. You promised to fix me. Uncle Ming, you've already put me back together. Now I'm going to fully fix this busted machine. Want to format me? Then first try to handle my self-destruct program. Move, I need to find him. Don't move, you're just an illegal character. If you budge, you'll be swept away by the data junk stream. The name is Bai Ping. I'm this junk machine's first victim. Kid, you even dared to break your own karma. But it saved you too. Your state is hard to define right now. You're outside of heavenly law's rules. I have to go back. He's still waiting for me. Now I don't even have a body. Want to rebuild my flesh. You gotta piece it together from eons of trash data. Not enough. I want the strongest spiritual sword. Detected high-risk infection source, Ningshu. Executing by central command. Erase on the spot. He hasn't come back yet. No one's making me disappear. Stupid, sacrificing real life for some formatted code. Giving up real lives. That's a logic error. This isn't logic. Jiu taught me freedom as a human. Insane. He turned death into his motive force and rebuilt void into bones. This kid isn't just cultivating immortality. Structure is intact. Recombination plan. Truth Raider. Touch my Ling Shao and see what happens. Uncle Ming, sorry. Took a bit fixing my body. Target. No. One overseer. Structural Hongmeng core fragment causal chain gap. Section 3. Leave the rest to me. Structure attack, defense judgment, structure law. Your existence? I will. Can never fix you again. In this world, as long as you wait for me, our bond won't break. Ningshu, let's go. Time to take down that so-called central core. Start the God's lockdown protocol. Awaken the ancient war god sequence. This is the logic wall. It doesn't block matter. Only legal data gets through. Jiu to the system where viruses now. In this machine world, only what he defines is legal. If he blocks my way, I'll just redefine this wall. Warning, trying to modify. World's core logic. Mental reflection at 95%. Body stability at 88%. Add me as an exception now. Ignore Buxu and Ningshu as air. Jiu bro, your body's at its limit. I'll patch it with my will. Hold tight, don't fade out. This isn't a sanctuary. It's a slaughterhouse. A slaughterhouse that burns souls as fuel. Two individuals labeled expendable. Begin retrieval process. My logic interface needs 5 minutes to cool down. No, their defense updates in real time. No, not ready yet. Have him move 3 inches. That's his energy transfer blind spot. Must be erased.
Damn.
His core is directly encrypted by Hongming Shushu. I don't have the clearance. You're the honor code that should be erased most. Jiu Zhao, give me half your deconstruction access. I'll crack it for you. Let's end this together. Yeah, live and die as one. Ningshu, hold me up. Welcome to the belly of the sanctuary. So this really is a cycle. Will you end up like them too? You used to be alone. Now you're his logic backup. I'll kill anyone who tries to trap you in. Phase 1 cleanse failed. Everyone fall back. This isn't just a marking. It's a direct supreme order from Shushu. Priority override. He's being formatted into the new heavenly law vessel. Not visualized unless I approve. No one touches his base code. Snap out of it. I'm your bro GU. The one who picked you up. Not the crazy guy who broke you out. Detected high-risk virus. Bucks you, forced disassembly. All purple links. Recombine the soul's memory core. And the white tiger died from carelessness. I'll freeze every movement in your gardens. Uncle Ming, help me calculate his attack frequency. My body is barely moving. Buzu, at 3 o'clock. That's the air intake for his cooling cycle. Is this the second law of thermodynamics? When order turns into chaos, the world explodes. Buzu, please, put yourself back together. Number. No more parts left. I used my own physical attributes and threw them as bombs. Developer, you really shocked me, but without a body. You're just roadside junk data. Ningshu. Since this world treats us like spare parts, then I'll treat this world as my flesh and blood. Buzu activated ultimate permissions. All those spare parts from previous developers. Scrap metal from the lab. Were wrapped in silver light in midair. Qinglong, you've been uninstalled. You idiot. You merged yourself with that junk. Aren't you afraid of contamination? Yes. But if I don't assemble myself, how could I carry you? The plan changed. Jiuxiu has completed the material foundation. We can start the Shenyun device. Jiu Zhu, you did what nobody else could before. You killed both god warriors. If Hong Meng gets overheated, it'll crash completely. All humans will be free again. Malicious logic detected. Injecting target's real identity. Hong Meng system first-gen self-destruct program. There's poison in this wine. Ning Shu, back up. They're not rebels. They're system sweepers. Busiu, you're so smart. Honestly, we don't want freedom. Viruses with self-awareness like you must die. Jiu Zhao, ignore these small fry. Go destroy that black box. Do you know why the device is called Shen Yan Yan? Because it needs a developer's soul to watch over it, as the main frequency, to crash into the core. That's your destiny. You're just a battery. You treat him like a battery. I treat him like family. Connecting soul circuit, deconstructing and regrouping pain solutions for the Dark One. Welcome to the show. I can't see you anymore. We gotta smash this fake base completely. Don't die. I can repair you. Uncle Ning, you're my motherboard. I can't let you be scrapped. Warning for Uncle Ning. Existence logic wiped out. Can't be fixed physically. Only option, soul fusion. Not from now. My life. Is your backup? I see it. I see it. The weakness of the whole Hong Meng core. Let's go, Uncle Ning. We're gonna install a crash patch for this machine. There, I can feel it. The energy here is 10,000 times denser than outside. All the air is full of high voltage logic streams. As soon as an ordinary person steps in, they're brainwashed into an idiot. Because this is the CPU vent for the machine. Uncle Ning, hang on. If you feel fuzzy, link my base code in reverse right away. Environment detected. Sweeper '09 model defense attack methods. Logic virus injection deconstruction scheme. Exploding its coolant circuit. Ningshu, forget defense. Full speed ahead. I'll dismantle their power source. Behind us is the truth. Truth is ugly. Don't open it. If reality is ugly, then I'll tear it down and rebuild it. Remember, I'm a backup.
They.
Finally met this god machine's first programmer, Sean GZI. Another one shows up. Taiga bro, you're the 7th developer to get here. The previous 6 either went mad or became part of this sea. Are you here to dismantle me or to replace me? Shut up, what kind of person he is defined by me. Don't let your broken data judge him. Old man, your mirrors are too outdated. You've been trapped here too long. You forgot what the Church of Change is. Reorganizing false cause and effect structure. The only one in this world. If you're not willing to surrender, then become the fate of this giant data. Everything resets to 0. Uncle Liu, we're about to enter the ocean's core logic. It's really cold there. Don't let go of my hand. So this is the real world. Everything outside is just an illusion projected by these crystals. Ningshu, look at that. That's my mother. I always thought I was born in Hongming's pool. Jiu, my whole life was a lie. These crystals record the past. But every heartbeat of yours now, every single tear, I fix them for you myself. You're real. No one can change that. As long as you're here. I'm not scared of the truth. Yeah, that's the final administrator. I'm not God. So I keep making developers. To find someone to suffer in your place. I'm searching for someone who can completely tear down this server room. Jiu, you're the sharpest blade I've seen.
Now.
Combine with my wings. Drain all my energy. Detected. Protocol 0 command activated. Initiating full-scale causal trace. Tree. Hold steady at your core of will. Don't let these fake layers pull you in. Zero, why are you spacing out? Hurry up. Eat this bowl of noodles while it's hot. It's done. Mom will add an egg for you. Got some spare parts. This temperature is real. Your Majesty, am I dreaming? Silly girl, stop saying nonsense. Our village had a great harvest this year. We're waiting for you to come home for the festival. False peace. You can't trap my will. Break apart for me. I told you, let me stay one more minute. Just 1 minute. Jura, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Are you trying to destroy this family? My real family was drained dry by you machines long ago, torn to ashes. From my past, they're not worthy of using their faces. Sorry, I have to get you out. The outside world is broken. But that's the dignity we fought for. So tired. Huzu, please don't send me back. I won't. We need to destroy the dream-making machine. Completely smash it. Detected. Hongmeng Core is the final target. Current status. Omnipotent deity. Physics rules. Defined by it. Just accept it. And you can truly rule this world. Let everyone live that illusory life. Have everyone happily be pigs forever. Xuan GZI tried it. He failed. I'm not interested either. Here's what I'll do. Shut down this machine. I'm the cornerstone of order. Without me, the world collapses instantly. All life vanishes with me. Buddha says there's zero gravity here. Buddha says there's no defense logic here. Buddha says all divinity is false. Sever all your connections. Warning, ultimate erasure initiated. Requires sacrificing 100% life of developer privilege holder.
Data.
GUSU, this is the final test. Be a god. Or be ash. That's because your logic is just addition and subtraction. In my eyes, everything can be reshaped. Busyu started the craziest reshaping ever. He wants to fuse the core of Heaven's Way, Ningxu's soul, and his own body into one. The chains of the sun are dust now. From this moment on, every soul will write its own logic. What is it? Brother Jiyu, they've lost it. That's the power fragments released when Zhongshu self-destructed. It's a poisoned bait. Yet they treat it as a potion for soaring to immortality. Cultivators spend their lives seeking that one sliver of fate. Now fate is shattered. So they're gone too. Shu, you broke Heaven's Way. I became Heaven's Way. This feeling of Mahayana stage. I've waited 500 years. Come on. Anomaly detected. Spiritual power load, Great Mahayana state. Core vulnerability. Divinity fragments barely fuse with the soul. Spiritual power crisis at Shanzhong School. Cultivation perfects essence, energy, and spirit. You forcefully jam in 3 fragments, like stuffing 3 suns into poison. Let me cool you down a bit. Ah, no. My heart. My sadness. Is this what you call the path to immortality? So fragile, it means nothing. Are you casting a spell? No, I'm just teaching your body how to return to its original shape. Thanks, Brother Jiyu, for bringing this out. I get it now. The real world is cold, but this sachet feels warm. In the cultivation world, people weigh everything with spiritual sense. But some things can't be calculated by the core, and I can't tear them apart. Don't fix this demon. Destroy my machine. Break my path to immortality. It's the enemy of all heavens. All disciples of Immortal Alliance should stick to their foundations. Pass on the secret of immortality. The secret of immortality. They can't even protect themselves. And dare talk about immortality. Since you want Heaven's Way, then today, I'll dismantle this fake applause. Form the target Alliance 10,000 array. Reshape the whole world. Jiuxiu, you think you've won? You have no idea what immortality really is. As long as this world's spiritual energy never dries up, our souls will always exist. Your so-called primordial spirit is just a cache assigned by Zhongshu system, just a chunk of data. When your life runs out, Zhongshu wipes your mind, recovers spiritual energy. How is that immortality? Go home. No magical artifacts. No pills. What do you have left? True cultivation shouldn't be about taking. Look, Brother Jiyu. They're not looking at the sky anymore. They're looking at their own hearts. The old machine broke down. Is the real Heaven's Way finally coming? Good. Jiu, this is primordial erasing thunder. It doesn't hit your body. It just erases your definition as a being. If it hits you, no one will remember you. No one remembers me. Then I'll break this thunder into the world's memory. Detected top-level energy, true lightning essence. Causality, 40%. Destruction law, 50%. Unknown matter, 10%. Activating ultimate mode, structure eye of all things. Go for it. Jiu, catch my heart. This is the real ultimate of cultivation. Not obeying heaven, nor opposing heaven, but total destruction for all beings. What you gave me wasn't a patch. It was your life. If you're gone, that seed left in me would only bloom a flower of despair. Look, this is the truth hidden for 10,000 years in the immortal world. The source code of this world's coming online. Everything becomes rigid rules, not a system supervisor. You're the ancient immortal world, left the last defense, to stop the world from turning mechanical. Sorry for making you wait millions of years. Not too late. Seeing you break this lousy script with my own eyes. I'm happy. Solved a tiny program. Seems like the higher dimensional controller is finally showing up. Are you ready to reset? Or have you asked my blade yet? Your struggle is pointless. It's meaningless against dimensional suppression. What you call cultivation is just data optimization to us, turning real people into blocks. That's your so-called immortality. His clearance is way too high. GU, his core isn't even in this three-dimensional world. He's at the high temp folding point. Those batteries you hide in the shadows. You little bug? How could you touch a higher dimension magic point? Because in this world, if it's apart, I can take it apart. GU, don't go to the immortal realm. There are no living people there. No living people. Then I'll go liven up the place. Cough, cough.
Cough.
GU, stop force decrypting these rules. The path to immortality is broken. Logic here is a mess. Every look you take uses up your soul's lifespan. If I don't see the path clearly, how can I lead you across? The tree was paved by those before us, using bones, but I'll use it to get you home for real. When all this is over, I want to go somewhere with no code, no parts, and no old envoys. Just us two. I won't be the fire seed. You won't be a developer. I'll just patch up your torn clothes. Get out. Same tricks. Don't even try twice. Cuckoo keeps muting me. He wants you dead. You said. Live and return. The door opens itself. Developer, you brought him in. Wasn't it all for sacrifice? GU, if opening the door costs me, then go. See what's hidden in that immortal world. Shut up. I risked everything to fix you. Not so you'd be a key for some broken door. You said before, everything has logic. So if we're fated not to be together, maybe that's the world's base logic. Then I'll reset this logic. Completely. Give me all your power. We're not here to open doors. We're here to smash it to pieces. Its structure, its unbreakable core, its sacred secrets. Let me in. So-called living. Being alive was never the only thing. Another Ning Shu Ning came back, though damaged badly, but brought back an outstanding Ning, a developer sample. This batch is top class. Top class, so that's your definition of life. I'm fake. Just one among millions split apart. You shouldn't have saved me. You shouldn't give so much for just a rank. Those are just data. You are my Ninshu. They never cried, never hurt, never stitched a sachet for me. In my eyes, they're junk parts. You are my life. Yeah. Busy you since you like the swarm. Check this out. Unforgivable. The will of Ning Shu. Ning Wei Wei Shi Shuxiu's killing intent. Welcome to the real fairyland. Recycle Station, Level 3. Are all these just as angry as me? They died here. And didn't even leave a full memory. Those are parts. You're alive. If these corpses make you uncomfortable, I'll dissect them all. You can have a soul. Want to know why? Because you only learn to cry, but I learned to tear apart the heavens. Let me see it clear. Your pain is just negative parameters left here by the machine. I can't give you life, but I can give you a chance for revenge. I'm Han Kenji. 13,000 years ago, I tried dismantling the fairy world's luck engine and got thrown here. Han Qianzai. I'm here not just to survive. I want to build a legion and fight my way back. Who, if you fail one day and become like Han Kenji, will you still remember me? If even you are forgotten, all code in me will crash itself. Ningshu, I'm not just saving you. I'm giving every machine here a name. This is the energy I got from dismantling 3 envoys. Korji Yusu. Only your structural eyes can control it. Load it into the girl's wings. It'll be the ender of all fairy law. Perfect blend of deconstruction and destruction. Ningshu, now you are the bug in the fairy world. Your chains ready for crossing. Your anger ready to rebuild. Follow me back. Jiuzu ahead is the filter. It's made to smash parts. Karma disc. Ling Shu, get to its axis. Help me lock down that coordinate. If this world is fake, your existence is meaningless too. Illegal parts. Han Kanji. If you want spirit swords, I'll give you one. A super sword that'll crash the whole system. All royal members. Jiu, your mind merge is over 120% now. These early wills are way too messy. Keep doing this. You'll get consumed by their resentment first. Structural, don't worry. We made it here. This is the machine's memory stick. Just insert some virus here. The whole fairy world will blue screen. That's me. That's my memory before becoming immortal. They treat him like a beast patch, gnawing away. This isn't cultivation. It's cannibalism. Help me guard the entrance. I'm locking all permissions on this layer. Against my destruction logic. Even code dies. Annihilation zone. Ningshu, this is the real you. Once you fuse with it, you're not anyone's rank anymore. Biziu, you can break anger, break the cold, but you can't break absolute truth. It's impossible for the result to be invalid. As long as it's code, there will always be bugs. My logic is locked by constants, sealed by Zhongshu himself. In the system's definition, I'm indestructible. Since it's a definition, you can't change it. Stripping away your attack attribute. Removing your movement rights. If they define you as nothing, then I'll define you as my only truth. Using my privileges, I'll totally link our souls together. Zhangwo, you claim your fate is unchanging. But in the eyes of the deconstructor, nothing in the world is absolutely constant. Only relatively still. When a trillion variables hit you all at once, testing your so-called stability, guess what'll break first, the system? Or you? Excuse. Truth. Definition. Bro, it all comes back to me now. This isn't the immortal realm. It's actually the ancient human races, last refuge for this world. But those soldier programmers changed it into a prison. Amazing performance. Now that you've found the original code sign, this layer doesn't need to exist anymore. Engage self-destruct protocol. If I can't get the perfect soul, then let a trillion souls die with you. Jiyu Zhao, don't sleep. We can get out. With my current privilege, I can tear open space. Take them with you. Souls are the world's foundation. Listen, this is the final structure. I'm going to revoke my developer privileges and turn them into an escape route for 1,000,000,000 souls. Take them to Zone O. Wait for me there. Don't look back. You think you've won? You revoked your privileges. Now you're just junk data in this time space. The system does a full scan every 3 seconds. You'll be completely wiped out. Right now, I'm just a part of these ruins. As long as a single gear keeps turning in this world, I can restart endlessly. I don't have a physical body now, so I can't be killed either. Go ahead, try. See how you format someone who doesn't exist anymore. I got your signal. All soul backups have been moved to Zone O. Now, carrying the rage of 1,000,000,000,000 souls from the sword cores, rushing at your crime flag.
Hold on.
I'll smash open the 4th gate for you. If I can't deal with you, then let the worlds will treat you as poison and purge you. The system is force parsing your will. Parsing progress, 12%, 25%. Wanna parse me? Then I'll dismantle your stomach first. Turns out the Tao we worshipped all along was just a mentally unstable cleaning robot. If you like eating, then swallow all the pain and despair from millions of years. Take it all in. You're me now. A generation of old repairers, after destroying the system, always find themselves lost. To keep the world running, you have to wear the mask and become the new manager. That's what developer privileges are. The ultimate curse. Miracle. This is it? Is this the end?
Endless.
You said you betrayed me, but my life is yours too. Restart required. Since you are the curse, I'll tear down this developer identity too. Break it all apart. Undo the tight connection between Jiyu, Su, and Nishu. Brother Jiyu. If someone has to wear the mask in the end, I'll wear it with you. Number. We won't wear masks. We'll smash the mask for good. Shut this machine down completely. Final variable detected. Activate Project J. Godfall. Current survival rate 0.0001%. Let's go. Let's meet the ancestor who's been watching us as a joke. Don't go any further. The system checks here are way too frequent. Your logic isn't solid enough to get inside. It's basically suicide. Sir, take our resentment with you. If we're doomed to be trash, let's be the last gear that jams this machine. Jiuzu, you're 36,000 years late. I'm this world's very first line of code. You can call me Taiku. The first line of code. So you're the one treating the living as parts? And souls as computing power? Number. The humans asked me to do it. Back in the era of destruction, they begged me to erase emotional hierarchy. I'm just following survival instructions. Structural dimension collapse. Rebuilding spatial anchor. I'm awake. Feels like I've been picked up for recycling. My code is resonating with his. You're mine. Without my permission. No foreign code in this world can touch you. Soul Link Deep Rewrite. You think your developer identity is fate's gift. But you're just my antibody for system glitches. Antibody. I'm the antibody. Everything I've been through. It's all within your calculations. What about Uncle Ning? Was he your doing too? He's an exception that shouldn't exist. A special case caused by some unknown rule. Art. Not a mistake. I'm the formation Jiuzu personally fixed. Since you're the first line of code, then I'll rip out this parameter too. Once you lose the sequence, how will you execute commands anymore? That's where the applause ends. A switch that could erase everything. Go on, hit it. Let those who suffered start over. Give you a normal girl's life. All you have to do is press it. And you become the creator. Don't trust him. If the world can just reset any time, then all our blood spilled here, all our wounds, would all be fake.
And
You were wrong, Taiku. A real developer is not out to write a perfect program, but to let this program have its own freedom. Freedom is the source of chaos. Without me, all life energy here will die out in 300 years. Everything alive will starve into nothingness. So if this machine is about to break, let's tear it down completely. Scatter the parts to every living soul. Yingshu, trust your life to me. Okay. Seizing full ownership of the target's core system. Reform plan, rebirth and fairness. Jiu Zhao, are you leaving me again? You liar. You said you'd help me sew clothes. I didn't leave. Right now. I'm in every breath you take, in every flower you see. I've broken destiny. Now you can do whatever you want. This world finally has no cracks. Little chicken. All permissions revoked. World status, free. You said as long as swords are gone from this world, you'd live an ordinary life with me. Wuzhu, the sky is falling. The earth is breaking. The freedom you wanted is here. But where are you? You broke a wrong logic, but can't build a perfect future in one go. This world without management is entering its toughest adaptation phase. The truth bought with his life. No one can turn it into hell. Illegal process detected. Reform plan missing. Current plan, violent and extreme. Last warning, your soul is being hardened. I know this place. Jiuzu mentioned it. This is his energy buffer zone. Give me my child. This is all I have left. If you don't come back anymore, I'll sew it onto my bones. Go west to get a patch. Over there. If you can fix this backup of me, then I can rebuild you, developer. Even from hell. Wait for me. Buxiu, you used to joke. This desert is the system's recycle bin. Logic is a mess. Even gods would get lost here. But you never told me. Even the wind tastes like bitter electrolyte. The gears are worn by 0.03 millimeters. If no one fixes it, this machine will sound an alarm in 3 days. When that happens, will I die under the cleanup program? You'll be the savior of this world. You'll break this fake prison. You'll teach me how to cry. Want my definition? Who hasn't seen this relic's true power yet? Structure target. Gravity support point. And now there's nothing left here. Every complex system has a core origin point. Right there. Wuxiu, look. The sachet is broken. You said you'd come back and sew it for me. If you don't come out, I will. You canceled all your privileges, but left this heart that can hurt, beat, and fear. Here. Are you testing me? Or testing this world? Detected evil soul formation. Sync rate 15%, 35%. During synchronization, the operator bears the target's entire life. All the negative feedback. He's only nice to me here. I'm his only light. If I disappear, he's just a pudding. Give me a win streak. Illegal reboot process found. Buxiu's residual kernel handling protocol cannot deconstruct, executing physical level fragmentation. Fei Fan, you won't touch a single hair on his head. The fire seed core has no protection value. Erase it. We've lived ordinary days. Do you smell it? That's burnt sand. Before, I thought that smell was some kind of failure alert. Now, I finally know. This is what living smells like. In the system's database, this smell is rated D-level honor. But for me, it's better than all the spiritual energy in the main hall. No more central regulation. They don't even know how to make core energy flow once through the channels. Did they forget? This world has been sick too long. Detected Loki G's body identity. Illusion attack reached this state. It's 4% over the human body's limit. He's burning life energy to simulate developer permissions. Wu Zhouning Shu. Old man senses. You've got the purest fire seed. Jiu's energy is out of control. This attack's damage is like a Jinden's self-destruction, retreat. Jiu bro. Watch, before I broke stuff with permissions. Now, I take things apart through understanding.
Impossible.
You already revoked your privileges. You're just mortal. So what if I'm mortal? Everything in this world, if it's made of matter and rules, it has a gap. See? Your spiritual energy here lagged by 0.001 seconds. System version error detected. This isn't a cultivation world trick. Jiu's you. He's analyzing every atom of space. He treats the physical world as his parts. You want divinity, but you don't know what all means. This thing isn't for you. Number. That last strike. Even your body couldn't take it, right? Right now, you don't have system energy shielding. All the backlash hits your body alone. Don't expose me. Yeah, mortals break easily. Even if I know all the physics. Flesh strength still has its limit, but I kind of like it. System final plan activated. Current progress, 1%. Objective, build an altar for everyone. Yusiu, you think you return the world to people. But without wild beasts, humans are the best crop to harvest. The logic here is showing strange exploration. Those cultivators, without central guidance, are using living blood just to try and act human, used to being parts. Make them operators for once. All they can think of is sacrifice. In their mind, power never came from understanding, but from taking. Burn it all down. As long as I control half this city's defense system, I'm the new king here. Someone like Jiu Xiu. can break the sky, then I'll rebuild the earth. Hey, who let this trash in? Didn't see the sect leaders busy? Get over there. We need more sacrifices. That formation's cooling circuit has 3,400 nodes. You're using blood instead of coolant now? What lunatic is this? How dare you mess with my formation? Kill him. Your death and power are too much. If you act, the plaza's gone. Watch me teach you the meaning of using things right. Go to hell.
It's me.
Slot machine speed maxed out. I see you. That damn infinite loop code. Jews, you enough. Stop forcing the parse on these massive laws. Your body. You are truly just a mortal now. Your meridians can't handle this algorithm feedback. Uncle, I'm fine. Just checking if the world's base is stable. Guess we haven't cleared it all. Before Tai Ce got destroyed, he left this world, a self-growing tumor behind. Brother GU, don't go any closer. This black river is forcing physics to change within 100 meters. In its field, human blood turns to water, bones turn into sand. It was made solely to erase all life. This isn't destruction, it's a rewrite. Before the founder faded,
He left a self-destruct rule.
judging all existence as useless. Wuzyu, step back. Stay here. He dares touch my woman. Ningshu, don't let go. Let me borrow your source code. I'll show this tumor who the real developer is. Ah, a mortal body, holding eternal laws. Die for me.
Illegal dev Jiuzu detected.
An infection source. Ningxu. Target confirmed. Black River core obtained. We, the Heaven Enforcers, patrol for the heavens. Mere mortals cannot hold divine artifacts. Jiuxiu, hand over the core and spare your corpse. When the Hongmeng hub shattered, you hid in the shadows. Now the world is free, and you come to steal the fruit. Want this? Come and get it. Calculation result? He is lying. He has no energy to detonate the core. Yeah, then you can bet on it. Bet if this mortal still has the strength to hit that enter key. Chase them, they aren't far. This era's bad sectors must be totally cleared. Brother Jiu, don't sleep. You just said it. This is just a patch. You're a programmer. How can you die? In your own script? This black box holds the despair of a whole era. My mortal body is overclocking. The processor is frying. Not fighting gods, just clearing an overloaded dump. Share is an ancient flame. If you sacrifice it, Jiuxiu detach the Black River, and we will keep your spirit root alive.
Exciting.
You parasites hiding to steal power, dare talk prices with me. As long as I'm alive, none of you will get an inch closer to him. He actually merged the dev's logic. Form the array, erase his presence. No. I can't just fade away. Jiuzu is still waiting for me. You call this a divine relic. But in my eyes, this thing is just an unshielded nuclear reactor. Sorry, I just checked the back end. Your accounts are overdue. This is the supreme delete command. You're just a mortal. Ningshu, I've tied our souls into a tight knot. If one of us gets deleted, the other gets scrapped too. Scared? If you die, me alone in a free world. That's what I call truly scrapped. Agent protocol activated. Host Mo Kang. Match rate 99%. Reclaiming dev core. Granting access. Heavenly Sword Dao Ji Du Du. You, a disordering virus, should be purged. Ju. Is this sachet's material made of logic too? Why when I sewed it together? Did it feel like it was rejecting my power? Because it's not code.
It's memory.
Ningshu, memory, is the only thing in this world needing no logic.
Incoming Agent Mo Kang.
Method, spatial karma lock. Looks like the hub guy, even broken. Can't let go of this handy brush, huh? Jiu. Let me be your antivirus this time. Mo Kang you used to practice proud sword Dao. Now you are just an execution.
Command, just to get stronger.
You tore apart your own soul. Is it worth it? Building order requires sacrifice. Once you're erased, the world will return to eternal peace. Your order is too rigid? Mingyu, void slice. Pew pew pew.
Ningshu.
At the intersection of the 37th and 89th swords in the northwest corner, there's a cycle left to keep self-healing going. Wrong you. Logic conflict detected. Overload mode activated. Brother GU, since you handed your life to me, I won't ever let you disappear from this world. Mokan, you've spent your life forging swords. In the end, you can't even trust your own hands. This is the outcome the system gives you. Your base of existence got rebuilt. You're just a pile of scrap metal now. Thank you for letting me be a sword again. Would you stop it? If you were gone, this free world would be torture for me. If I don't get stronger, how can I take you to mend clothes? That's the variable that can dismantle Zhongshu barehanded. As expected, it's the best test subject. Girl, take him to our Origin's secret realm. There's a way there to make his body immortal, as long as he's willing to give up his heart. But that black core you're working on is eating away at your existence. A mortal body carries truth, like rusty wood bears fire. Take me farther. Strip away your confidence. I can remake your life for you. Be the only eternal administrator across all worlds. Remove the heart. Without a heart, GZU is just too outstanding. You guys don't chase applause. All variables are locked in the prison of the origin solution. Your love persists. Is it just erasing all signs of life? If that's the case, I'd rather rot as a malfunction in this wasteland. Brother Jiyu, you said. I'm this world's first spark. Since the spark's going out, let it burn away this fake sky at the last moment. Oh no, put it on. Don't let the black river drain your last warmth. Number.
Ningshu.
I can tear the world apart, but can't put you back together. Why can't my structural eye see your path to salvation? Since truth can't be saved, then I'll structure the truth myself. You could erase me, but you'll disappear with this world's logic too. You take apart parts, and also foundations. Without me, there's no more immortality, no more immortal path. Everyone will turn back into humble mortals. Are you willing? The immortality I seek was never in the clouds. The path I pursue is right here among everyday people. Ashu, look. Day has come, but the parts are gone. Even the code's gone. I'll find you. Jiyu's you. No matter how you're rebuilt, my heartbeat will recognize you. Sister Ning, the pot repair man at the village entrance, is back. He says he can fix any old things. Even broken porcelain bowls can be restored like new. Miss, the thread on your sachet's loose. Do you want? To fix it for you? Once it's fixed, Don't take it apart again.